It was the first holiday season after the big pause, and I decided to do my first back-to-back cruise. So what was the process like? And more importantly, since I was the only back-to-back cruiser on this sailing, how eerie did it feel to be the only passenger on board for a period of time? Let's find out.
Good morning, everyone. It is cruise day. Today is December 26th, and I am on my way to Port Canaveral for a back-to-back cruise on the Carnival Elation. I made a pit stop because, as I said, this is a back-to-back cruise, and I bought, of course, my bottle of wine, but since it's a back-to-back cruise, I can actually bring 2 bottles. So I made a stop this morning. I got my wine bag and got a red wine because I already had white. So I got a red wine, put it in my wine bag and put it in my carry-on bag. And they had a Starbucks here. Oh, goodness. And I am so tired. I'm sleepy because I didn't get to bed till real late. So I got a coffee and now I am about to head up to Port Canaveral. I think I have about 30 more minutes to go and I will be at the port. All right, guys, we are here. We are at the Carnival Elation. It is 9:52 a.m. and boarding starts at 10. I have a 10 o'clock boarding time. And hey, let's go.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
All right, this might be an interesting room. I got another porthole on the Elation, so I'm hearing a tapping noise. So I don't know how long that's going to go on and if it's going to bother me when I sleep. We will see. It's kind of on and off. Right now it's off. Let's see if it's coming back on, I don't know. Well, so I just got to the room and I am about to, there it goes again. Well, first I'm going to go ahead and muster, just get that out of the way. And then I'm going up to the Lido to get something to eat. Usually I do blue iguana, but today I'm feeling a guy's burger. Now, this cruise is going to be interesting because usually my first meal is the steakhouse, but there's no steakhouse on the Elation. So what am I going to do? That's why I want to go ahead and have a guy's burger now. And then I think at dinner, because I'm going to have the salmon. They can usually make that without pre-ordering gluten-free. So I will do that tonight. And on this cruise, this will actually give me the opportunity to go to the dining room and order and show the meals that I can get gluten-free. On the other ships, there are so many eating venues that I rarely go to the dining room. But here, there's not that many options. I'll probably eat in the dining room a lot. This is a back-to-back cruise. So hopefully I will get an opportunity to show you some of the back-to-back process. I know I won't be able to show everything, but I'm going to show as much as possible. And on both legs of the cruise, we're going to the Bahamas. Both cruises are going to Nassau. The first cruise is going to Bimini, and the second will be at Princess Keys. So I am about to go muster, and then I'm going to get a guy's burger. All right, let's go.
Hello,
can I film for muster?
Yeah, I'm the muster guy, so
right.
let's check you in.
Yes.
Are you filming?
Yes,
hello. Ready for the fun, the new year? Oh my God, I'm so excited.
All right.
Cheryl.
Yes.
Please come inside.
Oh, come inside. Thank you.
Come aboard a beautiful Carnival Elation and Merry Christmas, everyone. Loads of fun on the ship. This cruise, muster, Station 8. Out and enjoy the beautiful carnival elation. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye everyone.
All mustered up and time to go get something to eat. All right, we're gonna bypass all of that and take the stairs up to the Lido. Let's see what goes around here.
With cheese, gluten-free bun. Okay, thank you. So this is the Guy's Burger. I've videoed this a few times, but this is the gluten-free bun, just a little bit different. And I got some donkey sauce on the side, some ketchup. I got the fries without the seasoning. You can ask for them without seasoning. And of course I got my pirate punch. I'm mad because I left my straw in the, I bring my own glass straws and I left them in the room, and I don't want to go back until they're, you know, done with rooms after 1:30 because I don't want to, you know, bother or get in the way of the people trying to get the rooms together. So I'll just drink this one without the straw. But yeah, I got to get my glass straws in my purse. All right, so I finished my burger and I'm sitting here. I finished my drink and the server came by and asked me if I wanted anything to drink. So I kind of hesitated. I'm thinking maybe I should wait a little bit. So he gave me a free glass of champagne, but not only one, but 2 free glasses of champagne. So I said I was gonna do a walk around and a ship tour, right? Well, 2 hours later, let me get up from here and go to my room. I need some water. Down this way. It's probably where they'll do the sail away. It's a nice day out here today. Everybody relaxing in the pool. And relaxing poolside. It's not really too packed either, so that's a good thing. Going through the smoking area here. So I think it's the way I'm dressed or something. People think I work here. I keep getting stopped, asked questions about where things are and everything. I don't know. Maybe it's my shoes, my red shoes. Ah, yes, water has arrived. I am thirsty. That was tasty.
Program and the Cheers program, because that's right. Whether you just need a little.
I noticed that it was a little shorter than the other sail-aways that I had this year, but to me, that's totally fine. Still had a great time and just kind of sat and watched the sail-away. So now I'm back in my room. I'm about to unpack. I haven't unpacked yet. See that stuff here, got bag here and here. So I'm about to unpack, but I'm about to change clothes because I have been stopped at least 5 times for somebody asking me for directions or this or that. And the last guy who just stopped to ask me a question, he asked me how long before we sail away from the border or something, or when we reach the border or something about the border. So I don't know what that was about, but and then he said, oh, you're a part of the crew, right? So I don't know, something about the white shirt. Maybe it's the shoes. I don't know, but I'm about to change because I can't answer these questions for these people. About to unpack and change, and I don't know what I'm going to get into next. About to unpack and change, and I don't know what I'm going to get into next. And they're also trying to see if they can make a gluten-free chicken quesadilla for me. Dinner was good. I had the beef brisket and Caesar salad, and then a chocolate melting cake, which was really good. I just picked out a few things to listen to some different music around the ship, which I love to do. The drama bar where there was music being played, but you couldn't hear me, so I said, let me come over here and do a quick little video. I did a little walkthrough, just a brief walkthrough of the area. It's funny because it's not a new ship, it's an old ship, but because things are different and in different locations, some of the things, you know, still trying to find my way around as if it's a, you know, brand new ship. So that's always a lot of fun to do. So let me show you where I am. So I am on deck 9 outside of the casino. There's a sport bar here, and the comedy club, the Punchline Comedy Club is there. And down at that end, through there, there's the casino and the casino bank. On this side, you can see there's the Alchemy Bar down there, which I will be visiting, you know, sometime on this cruise. So later on tonight, I'm planning on doing the All Aboard show, and I have the comedy show marked. I'm not sure if I'm going to that tonight because it's 11 o'clock, and tomorrow is Bimini, which is from 8 to 5. So I'll just have to see how I feel. Right now, I'm just gonna finish this wine and go listen to some music, and then hang out at the All Aboard show. At least that I know for sure. So, all right, my first towel animal, and this one looks like a Donnie to me. So yeah, hello Donnie. Came back to the room for just a minute to refresh. So here to do a little refresh, and then I'm going to go to the Welcome Aboard show. I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. I don't think I'm going to do the comedy show because tomorrow is Bimini. I just want to get out there just to say I've been there and to look around for a little bit, ride the tram. And I'm not sure which stops I'm going to do. Maybe Paradise Beach, but I don't think I'm going to, you know, like hang out at the beach tomorrow or anything. So, but we will see. You never know. All right, let me get refreshed and head on out. All right, so made it to the All Aboard show. Just waiting for it to start. I just got through playing bingo in here, so just grabbed a seat, got my wine, and just waiting for the show to start. So let me show you the theater. And this is, I'm on deck 9. The theater is deck 8 and 9. It's called Mikado Theater.
Back to cruising! Oh, so are we, people. We are so glad to be back, and we're so glad to see you again, to have you cruising with us again. It is amazing. It was such a long time. I don't know how long. Whose first cruise back is this? Oh, good.
back in my room, another bathroom break, but you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling strong. I am going to go to the comedy club tonight. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It starts at 11 p.m. and I'm going to make it. I am going to do it. Alright guys, I did it. I made it. So I did make it to the comedy club, and tonight it is Sid Davis. I did hear that he was funny, so it should be a good show tonight. We'll see.
Right, I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm certain not many of you must have been there. If you have, you know how beautiful it is. I can't stop saying it. It's beautiful. Beautiful place. Write it down on your list of places that you need to visit. And I'll tell you more about that island later and how I can get you in for free. Yeah, that's a good... If you wear your face mask, we need to be on terms. If we remain on terms for the entire duration of this cruise, I'm gonna get you a free pass into my island. How does that sound? Joy, everybody!
Good. I would go again. I do plan to go maybe later on this cruise or the next cruise. There was a casino band playing music and I would have liked to stay, but it's like 11:30 and I want to go to Bimini tomorrow, and I prefer to get up and out early and back on the ship before late afternoon. So I decided to bypass that. I like it when the first day is a sea day, and of course the last day is a sea day, but that's on a longer cruise. But great first day. I enjoyed myself today, listening to music, seeing a preview of the shows, good comedy, good. There's nothing I can complain about. I love the Elation. Elation is a small ship, but it's also almost new to me because there are different things in different areas. Some things are the same. Guys and Blue Iguana are in the same location, but there are other things that are different around the ship. And before I leave either this cruise or the next cruise, I will go through the ship and point out those differences. So but for tonight, I am calling it a night, and see you in Bimini tomorrow. So about Bimini, I don't think we're gonna see Bimini today. Breakfast, room service, and I always get my bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, 2 hash browns, got some coffee, orange juice. Breakfast was delicious 3 hours ago. So I had breakfast and got back in the bed. Today is Bimini. Today is Monday, December 27th. So about Bimini, I don't think we're gonna see Bimini today. Yeah, I'm just not feeling Bimini today. I'm not feeling getting off the ship today. So I think I'm gonna get up and stroll around the ship, maybe relax a little bit, and that's gonna be about it for me. That's the good thing about going solo. You know, you make plans and you get in the moment, you change your mind, and hey, nobody's mad. Let me show you where, if you do come to Bimini and you want to get off, you get off the ship. There, you walk around. Here is where you line up to get on a tram. There's a tram loading up right now, and it will take you into Bimini on the island. Now, my understanding, the island is like 7 miles long. You can rent a car. The tram takes you to different stops that you can hop on and hop off and hop back on. I originally did have plans to go into Bimini today, but I was so exhausted. I just realized I have been doing so much lately with the job, the side job, moving, and going back and forth to Atlanta, trying to finish the house for renting. Thursday, I came back from Atlanta, packed to come on this trip for Sunday, and got up Sunday morning, 6 a.m. to drive. Well, I got up before then because I hit the road at 6 a.m. and I was just so exhausted. So this morning, I ate my breakfast at 6:30, and after that, I went back to bed. But much needed rest. I feel so refreshed now. So now I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit. I just don't feel like going to the island today, so I'm just gonna sit up here and relax. Gonna wait for the buffet to open up. I just want to get a salad, and I'm just going to relax for today. Might walk around the ship a little bit, and if I do, I will show you everything or go down to the Serenity area. So first gonna grab some lunch and see what happens from there. So I'm in the buffet area, and I just noticed they had a stand about where you can inquire about gluten allergies or any allergies, any food allergies. So I asked about what on the buffet was actually gluten-free. She told me to go ahead and to have a seat at a table, which I did, and she's going to bring over a tablet to let me know what's gluten-free. And this is something very, very new to me. I've never seen a stand. I've heard that there were stands on certain ships, but I've never seen a stand where they will tell you what you can and can't eat. So waiting to see what she's going to bring back. So here's what I got from the buffet. I have some salmon, some mashed potatoes, roasted vegetables, and then I went over to the salad bar and got some coleslaw and a little bit of potato salad. I just had a taste for the coleslaw. And of course I got my pirate punch, and I finally got my straws here. Say hello to Edward. This is Edward. Not sure what Edward is. I don't know. Ant-eater? No, he's not an ant-eater. I don't know, but this is Edward. Headed back out again. Oops. I turned off the bathroom light. Well, so I came back to the room just for a little break. It is about, I think it's about 4 o'clock, and we leave about 4:30. I have been on the deck all day. It has been peaceful. It has been heavenly. It has been relaxing. So I am so glad that I took the time just to relax. If you don't feel like doing something, you don't have to do it. I mean, cruises are great, and it's great being on a small ship. You don't have to run around from activity to activity unless that's what you want to do. And that's a great thing to do, but sometimes it's just good to relax. So I came back to the room, took my restroom break, got my water, another bottle of water, and I am going to go back up and just watch Sail Away and figure out what I want to do tonight. I know tonight I want to go to the Alchemy Bar because I just got off the Mardi Gras for Thanksgiving, and that whole time, the week, I did not go to the Alchemy Bar once. So I'm definitely going to do it on this cruise. So heading back up to the back deck, that's veranda, deck 11, and just wait for the sail away. On the cruise. Now I have to admit, I'm never one for dressing up especially on a solo cruise. So usually I don't even do elegant night, but on the Elation there's a main dining room and there's not too many other eating venues. So I already ordered last night, and I know I ordered like some garlic grilled shrimp or something like that, creme brulee, and some type of mushroom bisque for soup.
The crystal angels fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes a morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you.
I am at Alchemy. He's going to make me a drink based off of what I like. So he's going to make up something for me. We'll see what it is.
While we painted hearts down in the sand, yeah. Can you remember when we were young and free, like queens upon a throne? Never surrender, we're having too much fun, could feel it in my bones. I was never alone, never for the rest of my life. Time goes on, but I'm saying goodbye.
Alright, so a little time at the Alchemy bar, and now I'm gonna do another night of comedy. Already put my tag out for breakfast, room service in the morning. So it was a very relaxing day today. Spent some time on the deck. I didn't go into town, into Bimini, but I enjoyed myself just relaxing. I have been so exhausted. That relaxation is actually what I needed. After that, went to dinner in the main dining room and spent some time at the Alchemy bar. Had some great drinks. Went to the comedy club, and then afterwards got some pizza, which I didn't film because it's just gluten-free pizza, which I've filmed dozens and dozens of times. So tomorrow we're in Nassau, signing off for now. Good night, and see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. Today is day 3. Today we're in Nassau. Here are my little friends here building a zoo. So today we're in Nassau. So today I am staying on the ship, but I am doing something that I rarely do. I think I can only remember once when I've ever played trivia. And I have to work hard at playing games. Cleaning out my house, I found my old PlayStation 2. And I probably played it maybe 3-4 times. And so I pulled it out, and now I'm like, okay, do I sell it or do I keep it, or what do I do with it? So now I don't know what to do with it, because if I keep it, I'm probably not gonna play it again. But anyway, I digress. So I have some games, some trivia lined up for the day. Don't know if I'm going to do them all, but we will see. So let's go out now to the Lido to see if we can catch the towel animal explosion before people start knocking the towel animals off the lounges because they want a seat. Looks like we are in port with the Disney Dream today. So people are in Nassau today. So of course the ship is a little empty. I haven't been up to Lido yet, headed there now to see how full it is. But I think they plan for a lot of people to stay on board because they have a lot of activities lined up for this afternoon. So, all right, let's go see what's going on.
They say I'm full of trouble, living in bubbles. Too late, they say I'm always too late, but I'm just spending my time doing what I feel like. And if you're down for it, yeah, I could take it.
You know, one thing I love about this class, but there's hardly ever anybody on the side decks, and it's always a place you can come and sit and stroll and just be by yourself if you want, and just kind of get away from the crowd.
'Cause all I really need is me. If I could just share my view, baby, I'm too taboo on my own, dance in the streets. 'Cause all I really need is me. Bruises, no, I don't mind the bruises. I keep it honest, feeling it's part of the game, yeah, yeah.
So I can feel how small this ship is. I have walked each deck 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm on 14 now, back to back from forward to aft. And the fact that I can do that, as opposed to, I wouldn't be able to do that on the Mardi Gras for sure. But this is nice. I love this. So I decided to take a seat for a little bit, but this is nice. To me, this ship is great, especially for like relaxation, because there's not a lot. I mean, there's activities throughout the day, but like on the Carnival Mardi Gras, like they were overlapping and you couldn't decide what, well, to me, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, or I wanted to see two things at the same time. Where here things are kind of spaced out. You can easily go, it's like it was before, where you could easily either go to the early show or the late show, depending on when you want to eat dinner, or their activities just spaced out throughout the day. So this is great. I would love to like mix in my cruises, large ships, smaller ships. I think I just like cruising, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm having a good time on this ship. It's a small ship. I was wondering how I was gonna like it, especially after coming off the Mardi Gras, but I love it.
Well, those are off limits. Stay together, all right? Don't splinter off. Stay together. And check in with me once you are done. Generous, the best. All right, let's do this. Are we ready? Yeah. Fantastic. Ready?
All right, so my first thing, okay, we're going to do the digital scavenger hunt. All right, should be a lot of fun, lots of fun. Let's see how this goes. I got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to get this done. Everybody else is in groups. I'm solo, of course, so 30 minutes. Let's do this. Okay, I got my first one. I got a picture of a whale tail. We will go and find something else on the list.
Too late. They say I'm always too late, but I'm just spending my time doing what I feel like. And if you're down for it, yeah, I can take it.
Now, I could be completely wrong, but I think I might lose the scavenger hunt. I'm not sure I'm going to come in first place or not. I got 30 minutes. We'll see if I make it. See how far I get. It's time to go back and tally up our score and go back and see where I placed.
Really did. They were able to gather people together. A couple of bartenders, that was fantastic. You guys did fantastic. All of you did. Because a lot of your scores, I saw 23s, 22s, 20s, so you were all very close. So give yourselves a round of applause, first of all.
Okay, so I totally blew that one. So now I'm going to do the general knowledge trivia because, you know, I know a lot. So I know I'm going to place high in this one. So this will make up for the scavenger hunt. So, all right, let's get it on. Let's go.
Classic introduced. That's number 1, Coke Classic. Number 2, what do the initials J and K stand for?
All right, so my phone died and I had to come back to my room to recharge my phone and... Well, anyway, so I had to come back to recharge my phone and let me see. Okay, so the results were the top winner had 18. I didn't have 18 answer correctly. I had 1, 2. I didn't have as many. I didn't know as much general knowledge as I thought I would. I didn't do well on that one either. Now since I had to recharge my phone, I missed all the other games. So I just decided, okay, well now would be a good time to collect on my platinum gifts. So I just called room service. I'm here waiting for room service to deliver my chocolate covered strawberries. Then I'll go get my water and my pen and then look for tonight's activities. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my platinum gift. So I got my platinum gift and I'm taking it that these are the gluten-free strawberries because this was the first set of chocolate covered strawberries they brought in. To me, that looks like cake crumbles. So I asked and I came back to my room to see this set of chocolate covered strawberries. So let's hope that these are gluten-free.
First off, I must warn you, it's my civic duty, I must do it. This show can get spicy. We asked those gentlemen, what is their wife wearing right now? Okay, Mr. Wren, what did we say? What's that lovely lady wearing behind you?
Long spandex, they're dark blue. She has a long sleeve dark blue shirt. She has on sandals, pink panties, and a beige bra.
Take it to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna take it on back. Same footwork, just going backwards. Take it on back. Take it on back. Into your right. Move it on up. Move it on up.
Good morning. Today is day 4 of my cruise on the Carnival Elation. Today is a sea day, and also I'm doing it back-to-back. So today is the day that I go do my COVID testing, actually in about 5 minutes. So hoping that everything goes well. So what they do for a back-to-back right now, you get this letter that gives you your appointment time for your testing. So mine is at 10 a.m. It's probably, I think it's about 5 to 10 now. And then also for a back-to-back, you get this letter that tells you the back-to-back process, where to meet up. You have to go through customs again. You have to go through immigration again. And if you want, you can get off at the port and come back in using this card that they provide. Like if I wanted to get off and let's say go get some cash, go get something from the store or whatever I want to do, I can get off, get back on using this transit guest card, and that will be that. But I don't plan to get off. All right, so I am about to go do my testing and hopefully all goes well. We will see.
did my COVID testing. So it is a swab, and yes, they go deep into both nostrils, but it's quick. It was actually even quicker than my test coming onto the ship. So this was a little bit shorter, but a little bit deeper. So then I had to come to my room, wait 15 minutes, and it's kind of a no news is good news type of thing. So I waited 15 minutes, I actually waited 30 minutes, and I haven't received a phone call, which means everything is A-okay and I am good to go for my back-to-back. And now to complete the back-to-back, so tomorrow I will have to meet at, I think it was 9:15 a.m. at a certain location to go through immigration, and then I can get back on the ship unless I wanted to go out into the port area, which I don't want to do. So I'll just come back on the ship and chill. All right, so for right now, I think I'm gonna go get some ice cream and just hang out on the deck a little bit. So dinner was good. So tonight I am doing the Epic Rock show. Never seen the Epic Rock show before, so this should be good. And afterwards I think I'm going to do comedy again and maybe go to the Alchemy Bar. So the first sailing of back-to-back is coming to an end, but good thing about it, I have another sailing to go.
That is awesome. Oh my goodness, Mom. Did you teach him that? Did you teach him that?
One day he'll become sick of this.
Alright, so went to the second show at the comedy club, which was good. I like Sid Davis. So back in my room, tomorrow is the transfer of rooms. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to book the same room because it was already booked for the second cruise. So I'm going to transfer to the room next door. So I'll be transferring from M10 to over here, M14. Ah, look at this. So being platinum, I have free laundry service. So this is, I have 2 4-day cruises, which is 8 days. So I packed for about 5 to 6 days. And so I just had my clothes laundered from the first cruise so that I can wear them again in the second cruise. So yeah, you will probably see me in some of the same clothes as the first cruise. I'm gonna call it a night. So turning in for the night. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, December 30th. End of the first leg of the cruise, or the first cruise, and the start of the second one. So I got up, slept in a little bit this morning, and had to hurry up and get down here because I didn't realize breakfast cut off at 8:30. So I rushed out at 8:10 to try to grab something off the buffet. I got some grits, some sausage, and 2 hash browns. And so now I'm gonna hurry up and eat breakfast, and then in about 30 minutes, a little over 30 minutes, I have to meet in the bar, the drama bar, to go through immigration again and get back on the ship. All right, I need to hurry, so let me start. I get to see everybody leaving while I get to stay on for another cruise. Alright, just completed my back-to-back, went through immigration. I got a back-to-back picture I am the only back-to-back person on here. I have a free bottle of wine and mimosa here. And you know what is really weird? At this very moment, I am the only person on this ship. I am the only cruiser on this ship at this moment. Just for a few minutes. I'm sure they're about to start the boarding process now, but this is really weird. So back in my room just for a minute after the back-to-back. Now, first, of course, I changed rooms from the one next door. When I originally booked, I tried to get the same room, but I couldn't, so I just got the one next door. It is, let me show you. Now, excuse the mess, but it is exactly the same. It's just, of course, the layout is the complete opposite of the other room. So the other room, like the TV was here on the left side, now it's on the right. You know, everything's basically turned the other way. Now, this is for my back-to-back. They also gave me a plate of fruit, and this is from the hotel director, and I got a bottle of Merlot. Now, if I was smart, I would have had them to send it to the restaurant, because I brought a bottle of wine with me on the first cruise, and I used this corkscrew. It's like a travel corkscrew, but that thing, I mean, it took me about 20 minutes just to open it with this corkscrew, because this was so hard. This needs to be banned. They need to outlaw this. This is not a corkscrew. The cork broke in half while I was trying to pull it out and everything. It was horrible. I mean, my hands were red, but I was gonna get that wine. I was not gonna give up. I was getting that wine. So I'm gonna have to go through that all again. I already did the sail away again. Had dinner. I'm not going to show the same things. If I do repeat something that I did on the first cruise, I'm not going to show it again. It's the same thing. I already went through the apps, and a lot of the activities are still the same. But the good thing about this, I get a chance to do the activities that I missed on the first cruise. So I was planning on going to a movie, but it started already. So I'm just going to walk in, just see what's going on.
With a biker man who had no sleeves and lots of problems.
Good morning. Today is Friday, December 31st. It is New Year's Eve. Today we are in Nassau. I'm going to look at the app, see what activities. I know there was a trivia something. Oh yeah, I'm going to try my luck at trivia again, and this time I will do it right. Now, if I was smart, I would have just studied or observed the answers from the first cruise and just applied them to the second cruise, but no, I didn't do that. Right now, I'm gonna go out, walk, do a little walk, and get a little sun in and see what I can get into. And one thing I am doing today, finally, I have been a lazy vlogger. So I bought all of these wonderful tools. I have my gimbal that I'm finally using now, my Osmo 3, and I have my new camera, and to date I have used them very little on the cruise, because I mean, using the iPhone is just so easy, you know, you just pick it up and go. But no, so today I'm using my gimbal now, so I am going to practice using my gimbal, and later on I decided I'm going to use the camera in order to shoot or take pictures of the actual ship in actual area. So we'll try it that way first. So yeah, so let's get some practice in. I need to get my skills up again. So that's the ferry that will take me to the Blue Island.
You just gotta trust that right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be
Okay, yeah,
I am back in the room. I did try to go up to the deck to relax a bit, but it's one of those things when something's on your mind, you know, you just got to get it done. So I did come to my room and to get some work done. I'm working on finishing up that last sunrise video, but also I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to try some room service for lunch. So let's see, I got this is garlic parmesan wings, and I also got some sweet potato fries. Looks tasty. I am hungry.
You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
We'll drink a cup of kindness here for the sake of all.
The moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this side away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. Get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air getting light. Standing in a blurry dream. Till the morning, you never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Good morning. So I am in the Romeo and Juliet Lounge. Today we're in Princess Keys. All the Platinum members have an opportunity to meet up at a location and be escorted to the water shuttle. So I am sitting here in the lounge now waiting for the water shuttle. They started at 8 a.m. It's about 9 a.m. now. So the last time I did a beach excursion was on the sunrise, and I didn't realize I had to get a cabana ahead of time. So this time I did my pre-purchase and I got a cabana here. So I am about to, last night's New Year's Eve party was great on the Lido deck, but we stayed up pretty late, so I am pretty tired. So I'm gonna relax a bit before I get into the water.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's here. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up.
Alright, so we are at Princess Keys. Just kind of looking out over Princess Keys here. They have a lookout deck here, so I'm just kind of taking in the views. Princess Key is nice. I've been here before. Here there's a little bit of, you know, seaweed in the water. It's a little bit rocky, so you might want to wear your water shoes. But it is still a nice place to come to and relax, and I love it. I enjoy it.
Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's here. Oh, I love it when the love comes around.
So I think that's enough fun in the sun for me today. It is hot out of here. Clamshell is not really shading anymore. It's pretty much in the sun, and you can't turn them around or anything. So I'm about to head back to the ship.
Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. This is my message to you. Wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not.
On this cruise, I have not had a chance to catch a sunrise yet, so I'm gonna go out this morning and hopefully catch the sunrise.
That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fold and I sell out, that's weak. That's why I take my time before I make my mind up. And I do this like 7 days out of the week. And I grind so hard, I don't get much sleep. I had to earn my stripes, so I don't have to work no 9 to 5. Yeah, we be taking everything for granted, no lie. Cause I remember days that we could barely get by. Used to use the negativity to get high, but now the comments we reading can ruin our lives. Why? It used to be easy back on Easy Street. Hollywood ain't that good, it's going down like it's on a needed beat. Even though now it's lobster, all on top of my pasta, I can still feel locked up, like the head of a roster. Cause they'll take your soul from right up under your nose and make you feel like you did it just to obtain your goals. Oh yeah, it's good when you get it, but it don't last that long. Cause I promise you can't take it with you when you gone. That's why if I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fold and I sell out, that's weak. That's why I take my time before I make my mind up. And I do this like 7 days out of the week. And I grind so hard, I don't get much sleep. I had to earn my stripes, so I don't have to work no 9 to 5. Yeah, we can learn from other people's failures sometimes. I used to make believe and tell a plethora of lies. Now I see how actions take effect on my life, cause I don't even have a portrait of this family of mine. I used to be speeding back on Easy Street. Hollywood ain't that good, it's going down like it's on a needed beat. Even though I got options, every tree in this garden, I can still feel lost, cause every day I wonder, yeah. Will they take my soul from right up under my nose and make me feel like I did it just to obtain my goals? I mean, it's good when you get it, but it don't last that long, cause I promise you can't take it with you when you gone. That's why if I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fold and I sell out, that's weak. That's why I take my time before I make my mind up. And I do this like 7 days out of the week. And I grind so hard, I don't get much sleep. I had to earn my stripes, so I don't have to work no 9 to 5.
Okay, so I had C-Day brunch breakfast and it was delicious. I went to breakfast at 8:30, so while everybody else now is going to C-Day brunch breakfast, I am back out here on the top deck. Just gonna get a few more minutes of enjoying the sea since this is my last C-Day. And won't be able to see this again until my birthday in February, so I am about to enjoy a few more minutes now.
What do you want next, Bear? How many bears? Just one?
And what's that message one more time? Everybody come back in. Only with the chorus, you know. Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Thank you, Robert. Great job, everyone. Give yourselves a nice big round of applause for surviving this club all week, managed by a Caribbean boy called Troy.
Alright, so this is going to wrap it up. This is the last night. I enjoyed a little comedy earlier today. I just relaxed on the deck and it was a perfect sea day. So now I'm back in my room and trying to get packed up here. So got a little bit more packing to do. Got my laundry. This is like the best perk of being platinum, being able to take home clean clothes. I enjoyed this back-to-back on the Elation. That was 2 4-days, December 26th and December 30th, right into New Year's. This was an awesome time. The crew was awesome. The most fun that I've had with the crew. This was, I mean, just the most awesome time I've had on a ship. So what's next for me? Well, tomorrow's, of course, debarkation day. And I won. Here is my little zoo from the 8-day cruise. Aren't they adorable? Good morning. It is debarkation day, and it is early morning, about 6:20. Breakfast in the dining room is 6:30 to 8. Debarkation day, I always get gluten-free eggs Benedict and hash browns. That's my last meal. So waiting for the dining room to open up so I can go into the app and make my reservation. I have carry-on, so the earliest we can get off is 7:45 a.m. So I'm looking to make that 7:45 a.m. carry-off debarkation time so that I can get in my car and drive home. I have a 3.5, somewhere around there, hour drive, and I will be back in my apartment. So, but I got like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go up to the top deck and just get some air.